I'm here with co-head softball coach Karen Bitter. Coach, you all played 4 games this past weekend. You started the weekend against number 8 LMU, a non-conference doubleheader. You all saw them earlier this season. Just talk about your takeaways from that first doubleheader this weekend.
I think the games that we played against LMU, I found a lot of positives in the games. It felt like in both games that we were right there with them at times, and really just kind of hanging with them. We had the lead going into the sixth in the second game, and it was probably their fourth time back through the lineup, and Rachel was getting late in the innings and late in the game. She pitched great, just couldn't hang on. Like they have, as far as their lineup is concerned, they're strong top to bottom. So, but I was really proud of the way they played. I thought they did a nice job defensively, and just got to clean a couple things up, but just stuff that we haven't really had an opportunity to get outside really and do yet. But overall, I was really happy with the way we played and competed. And, like I said, I felt like we were in it, both games.
And then you played Lees McRae in a doubleheader on Sunday, found yourself back in the win column with the doubleheader sweep of them. A few things I want to talk specifically about those 2 games, but just your thoughts on your team's performance in that second doubleheader of the weekend.
It was really nice to get a couple of wins there, and just kind of get back on track. It was a tight one, the first one. Their pitcher, Lees McRae, did a really nice job keeping the ball down in the zone. At times we kind of swung at her pitches and what she wanted us to swing at, but we were fortunate to score early in the game and hang on. Rachel pitched a nice game. We got a little dicey there at one point in time, but we were able to work out of the inning and, walk away with a 2-1 win. And then the second game, McKenna pitched great and she had a lot of offensive support. I thought we played well defensively both games as well. So just really proud of, how we played on the weekend overall, but, to be able to walk away with a couple wins and play well was good.
And then just to talk about a few players there, freshman Jenna McDermott, and then your upperclassmen, Kaylee Jones, Casey Chambers, and Kaylee Huffman, who each recorded a hit in both of those games on Sunday. And then Huffman highlighted that day with her first career Grand Slam as a Cavalier. So just kind of talk about their performances at the plate and then the offensive performance of the team.
As far as Kaylee's Grand Slam, it couldn't have come at a better time. We were ahead 1-0, and it was bases loaded with 2 outs, and we really needed a hit. Didn't have to be a grand slam, but just a hit in general. But she put a good swing on the ball, and just was really happy for her. It's nice when you have worked so hard towards something and, to kind of see that pay off and, for her to have not hit a home run before. And, and it was not just over, it was over the fence. It was such a good hit. And so I was really happy for her. She's worked really hard and, she just kind of put it all together there and it couldn't come at a better time. And then as far as, I believe you mentioned Jenna and Casey and KJ.
Yes.
Okay, Kaylee. It was just nice to see, Casey pick up some hits there. She's starting to get a little bit hot, which is nice. And then, Jenna has done a nice job. She's been consistent. She's been up in that 2 slot this whole time. And, I think she's just done an outstanding job for a freshman. She's been very poised, and she's found a way to get on base and, just really happy with her there. And KJ, she's KJ. Hitters hit and she's going to find a way on base, and she brings that experience to the team and what we need. And, Miles had a nice outing too. Sarah Barrett, I want to say, was 3 for 3 in that, with 3 RBI in the second game, another freshman, and she stepped up in a big way too, throughout the game. So just overall team effort. It is, while Kaylee's hit kind of set us apart. It was kind of nice to see a few other people, just hit in some situations and score some runs.
And then you all face Newberry Tuesday for your home opener. And before we talk about that game, it's been over a year since the last time you played at Cavalier Field. So just talk about how good it feels to be back in front of the home crowd and back in your home field.
Yeah, we're looking forward to being at home. We have been on the road quite a bit, here to start. And, I mean, just glad to be home. I love playing at home. I love being on our field. The girls always come out, ready to defend, our home turf. So excited for them to be able to play in front of their families. For the most part, the only place that their families could come and watch them play at this point has been Anderson and online. So, to kind of be able to, have them maybe see them in person and, just have that support is going to be, just refreshing, I guess. Newberry, as far as, their program and their team, they're playing really well right now. I think they're 10-2 and 3-1 in the conference. Their pitching is their team ERA, I think at this point is like 1.58, and they're batting a little over 300 as a team. So we've got a work cut out for us at home, but I'm just glad to be, like I said, just kind of have some people cheering for us that you can hear. I'll be looking forward to that.
And the Wolves and the Cavaliers will face off beginning at 1 p.m. of the doubleheader Tuesday in the Cavaliers home opener at Cavalier Field. Coach, thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.